everyone, my name is Zen, and welcome back to Fantasy Legacy Wars. Today is the legendary wolves. Well, yeah, there are quite a lot of them. Compared to, you normally see a lot more dinosaurs, which is mainly what the main series is based off of. But apparently, there's also a lot of wolves, with RJ being the first one, the Wolf Ranger. So let's see how well he does against the Quantum Ranger, and I'll just deploy into another one. They blocked it. I can block this into a Wolf Beam Blast. Let's see. So the return trip is very useful for, well, doing something. And here we go. Let's see. Wolf Beam. And there. They're stunned. That's one of the few reasons. Well then. You keep blocking me. More like stopping my breakers with a strike. I can avoid this one. And kick. Let's see. You blocked, but that still gives me a bit of a super meter. But let's see. Undeploy, go! Nope, but they still try to block it. And I can ignore this one. They may get some energy back, but let's try another Predator Pounce. Up you go. And Alpha Wolf. Remove the recovery time. And only if they have a super, I'll be using RJ's super. That's pretty much, it's just a fair system. And kick into another one. Into a Wolf Beam. That also does mean I can't use my super yet. And kick. And I just fly. And now it's Zen Aku, the Lunar Wolves Org. More like the Wolf Duke Org. That's actually what he is. But let's see how well he does. And similar to RJ, only if they have a super, I'll be using his. And I did give him the Charge of Truth, which is just lean bow assist, but here's the thing, it's still a breaker trap, so it's very useful. And, well, Zen Aku doesn't have one, even though he has an instant. And I'm still in range, I should have blocked, and there goes that one. Okay, if you use yours, I will be using mine. It'll disable your blocks, but you still have your super armor. Nope, and Crescent Surge. That is the thing, if they use theirs first, then I'll only be using mine. And Wolf Bite. Every time they use their blocks, it's just gonna end up in something else, and they're out. Now for the Night Wolf, which is Koragg, versus an Orion. At least she isn't broken, but this doesn't mean... Okay, why do you have... Okay then. Why do you have that assist? At least you don't even do much. Well, Dragon Power. Finally it does that. Okay, dash and kick. And you're finally launched. Nice Fury, you'll be juggled. Up you go. And a dash and kick. Because I need to get something. Let's see. If I... Shield Bash, go. Into a wolf attack. Only one hit, but it still will do a lot. If I had my breaker, it would have been over by then. And I can block this. And you're out. Lots of damage. Back to RJ, and we got a Preston. So, this will not require a super, nor will I ever use it in this one. But they know how to, while their team is quite strong in health. But the way he built it, he doesn't have any blocks, and I am really not attacking first, which you should. I just block, yep. Well, they know what they're doing there. Excuse me? Why did you freeze? There's like no reason to. Well, that's all your blocks gone, so Alpha Wolf and kick. And remove those. Let's use another Alpha Wolf. And do it again. This way, they still can't do much. And got you first. And I didn't dash. Well, now I don't have my taunt, so I can't get rid of the recovery. And Predator Pounce. Up you go. That's a crit. They can use the... Yep, there's the flames. And you're stunned. Well, Wolf Beam. Okay, ow. We're doing it again. Let's see. What I'm going to need to do is throw a return trip onto Zen Aku once again versus a Rita, well, Mighty Morphin Rita. Which, let's see. Nope. Okay, there's your block. Wolf Bite. And here comes this. Nope. Nope, that's the other one. But they don't even do much damage. This is another mismatch for Zen Aku. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Block Ryu, and send a massive damaging breaker their way. Well, Wolf Bite, up! And you get struck down into a Wolf Bite. Though Zen Aku and RJ's supers are a little different. One has to take damage, the other has to hit you 7 times with a big hit. I should have expected that one. That's pretty much what V2 can do. And shield bash. Okay. That means he should have nightmare charge. That's what I think. Okay, there we go. And now you stopped. Up you go. Into a dragon power. I do not have my breaker, so I can't use it right, and I should have delayed that. But they're gonna do a flying assault. Now, well, they did in response to my block, so I'm going to have to land a shield bash. That did not work. Nice Fury. You spent too much energy, and there's your block. Well, shield bash into a dashing kick. Well, they had the energy already, so Nice Fury will do something if they don't have a block. They didn't even have a putty, so this still works. Dash in once, dash away again. I did not activate that in time. I need to cancel my... Okay, it does that again. And now it's not even listening. Okay. What are you not doing? What are you not attacking with your first slot for? Up you go. There's putty. And the final thing. Yep, nap. Can't even hit with Udana. Well, wolf attack. Halfway through, and we haven't fought anyone that has used their super first or has used one. But now we've got an RJ with a mirror match, and it's doing exactly what it's not allowed to. Well then, how much did just... Unbelievable, this is RJ all doing these bad matches all of a sudden. And let's see. Okay, come on! Just because he's on the left doesn't mean you have to just lag against him. What is he even? Hey, no! And that one I don't even get to hear. The heck is going on in this match? And there we go, finally landing something, but it's still doing what it's not supposed to. See? Predator pounce! And away! I still can't get... Okay, come on! This is just... No. Lag-filled match. Great. That happened. Well, let's see if this match goes any better, because that was way too laggy for what it was allowed to be. And apparently it's still trying to say it's here. Savage Maul, just get rid of the Jason. Okay, block here. Moon Rising. Flurry of attacks. And now let's see. I'm going to need a block again, so... Wolf Bite. And I'm slow up. Well, let's try this breaker trap. You're gonna strike it, and it doesn't exactly work against that, but it will work. It would have worked if you used the karate kick. And let's see. Dash away, wolf bite, and crescent wave. You didn't get to stop it. And let's see. Nope. You know those... Jason doesn't have a way to deal stuff. He's gonna need damage, and an opponent doesn't know how to respond. Well, back to Koragg. Let's see if this one goes any better than... Well, hopefully it doesn't get back to what happened to RJ. Okay, this one I can do here. Let's see. That does not work, and they blocked it. Up I go. Let's see, so how about a shield bash into a wolf attack? It's a lot of damage, but it's just... It costs 10 energy, so there's the issue. Oh, they get a crit. I did not get to stop that one. Just once again. And they had the energy still. Shield bash. And wolf attack. I really don't have anything that can deal damage, and... Well, that still does a lot. RJ's last match. Full of lag. Let's see if this one goes any better than it did then. Well, that's the second loss adding to Koragg's. That one I just couldn't do much because I didn't get the breaker. What happened there is... Well, my energy gets reset. Every time you use a block, your energy does get reset. One of the few reasons that, while his big attack is worth that one, so it's a bit of an issue. Okay, seriously, just get kicked. And just ploy, punch. Okay, this time, I can ignore that one, Alpha Wolf, and there's Putty. So I have to get rid of Wolf Beam, and now I have the breaker. Let's see, but no, I wouldn't count Psycho Red as super, so... I'm not going to be using mine. Just because he can steal energy doesn't mean anything. And kick. Let's see, so they're going to need to use... Hunter's Ploy. They stopped it and tripped. Okay. Predator Pounce. And away you go. Let's try Wolf Beam. And I really just... Nope. I'm not gonna kick Putty. Let's try one more thing. Do you have a block? You do not. Okay, Zen Aku. This is a Putty with ability assist. This team, yep, as soon as I saw the team combination, I really thought there wasn't going to be much of a... I didn't think the team was actually going to be that strong in health. Well, Charge of Truth. And it is still somewhat... You still don't need enough time to block. Now, okay. Well, let's see, Savage Maul, and there's the block, because a defender. I've already caught up in damage, so you can see just how badly the mismatch kind of is, and... Why didn't you get the strike? Well then, Wolf Bite and Moon Rising. If you're really gonna taunt, better back up your strength because, well, Wolf Bite, go, and Savage Maul, you're out. Okay, this time it looks like it's a bit more fair. I wasn't really sure. Okay, come on, it's not fair either. Once again, the person with the Donna assist doesn't even have a max team. Well, Dark Magic Strike. That was a lag symbol, but it didn't really impact anything. That was a crit, and I can block here. Up you go. Into a Dragon's Power. 1, 2, and go up again. Into a Wolf Attack. RJ's final match. And let's see. Oh well, does it go for him without using the super, because this is Goldar. And kick into a Wolf Beam. And let's get some energy. Another Wolf Beam. And Hunter's Ploy punch. Okay. They knew. And the Donna froze me, and a punch. Okay, how about a return trip? Well, you stopped this in time. You did. I should not have just tried to block there. Let's see. Now Puncher's Ploy. Punch. Now. Okay, why are you getting that now? Oh, come on. This is another match with RJ lagging. Okay, how about just 1, 2, and... Okay, now they have Sledge, so that's... What the heck is it doing? And I didn't get to block that. Okay. Block here. Wolf Beam. And Predator Pounce. Up you go. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to use it here anyway. Kick them once. And... There we go. Now I'm going to have to use Arrow Storm. Nope, it's still in range. Well then, this time a lot more lag, and both matches... of RJ's, both ended in loss. Though most of them, okay, one of them was an extra match. Koragg took a loss, but that one was a lot more fair. But if you guys enjoy the Legendary Wolves, which was RJ, the Wolf Ranger, Zen Aku, the Wolf Duke Org, and Koragg, the Night Wolf, please make sure to give this video a like, comment if there's something you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. And join my Discord, is in the description. I'll see you all in the next behind this video. Goodbye.